Welcome back to News 4 this morning. It is 6:21. All right, what's the damage? How many times have you asked that question after a major car repair?
Quite a few. Well, one local garage had a very unexpected answer to that question for a couple whose lives have been affected by cancer. Steve Harris has the story in a special Thursday edition of Harris Heroes.
Like most good stories, this one has the elements you expect, but an ending you won't. There's a couple in distress, a villain, and a hero. Meet the couple, Ron and Michelle Schuser. Ron is fighting thyroid cancer. They spend their weeks at the Hope Lodge so he can be near the hospital, and on the weekends they make the 120-mile trip home to Marion, Illinois. That is where the villain comes in, their car's power steering belt tensioner.
All of a sudden we couldn't steer the car.
I was just thinking about how we were going to get home.
They took the car here to Johnson's Auto Care and got the bad news. The repair would cost more than $600.
Just got sick to my stomach and thinking, there's no way.
Ron's illness has kept them from working, so the owner told them if they could pay $300 for the part, he'd waive the labor fee. When they picked up the car the next day, printed on the bill was a long list of other problems the garage had fixed without getting the okay.
I'm standing there breathing, trying to think, oh my gosh, how much is this going to cost?
Now, if you think you know where this story's going, think again. See, something else was printed on the bill. One sentence at the top.
It said, you're in our thoughts and prayers, God bless you. And I looked down at the bottom and it said balance due $0.
I started crying.
Like any real hero, the guys at Johnson's Auto Care said they didn't do this for recognition or a pat on the back or even to see themselves on TV. Quite simply, they wanted to help someone who really needed it. That's it. And that's why when I asked them for an on-camera interview, they very politely declined. In the end, Ron and Michelle had their car repaired and their faith restored.
Good people still are out there.
Yeah, Michelle says those repairs were probably around $800 and Johnson's Auto Care just ate the whole bill. Yeah, and I talked to them. They were such humble guys. That's why they didn't want to go on camera. They said, go ahead and tell the story, but you know, they've done it before. It's not the first time. Manager said, I sleep better at night knowing I can do this for people. These are the kind of businesses that people should be taking their business to.
Isn't it often that we see that the people who do things like that, they don't want the attention?
Love that.
They just do it out of their hearts.
It's the mark of a real hero. Really
Yes, it
is.
is.
It really is. Thank you so much, Steve. That was a great story.
Absolutely. Very touching. All right.